Welcome to another edition of Shelby This Week. Here is what we have coming up for you. Buy your tickets now for the State of Shelby Township address. We have all the details about the event. And hear how one park in the township will be expanding one of its trails. The night sky was aglow for the annual Shelby Township fireworks. We have all the details on the successful night. We have all these stories and much more on this edition of Shelby This Week. Look at all the positive things which are happening in our community. This year's State of Shelby Township will be the place you want to be. The event is hosted by the Macomb County Chamber of Commerce, and this year it will take place at the Packard Proving Grounds. This is your chance to join fellow residents and elected officials as they talk about all the things Shelby Township. The event will be on July 18th at 8 a.m. Tickets for chamber members and Shelby Township residents will be $25. For non-members, the cost to attend is $35. For more information and to purchase your tickets, visit mccb.macombcountychamber.com. Shelby Township's free electronics recycling is back this month. On Saturday, July 28th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., your unwanted electronics can be dropped off at the grounds of the municipal building. This is open to residents in all communities in Metro Detroit. The July collection date marks the third one of the year. Township officials agreed to end the fee associated with the collection and only collect items 4 times a year. The final collection date of the 2018 season will be in October, so this is a great time to get rid of unwanted electronics. For a complete list of accepted items, visit shelbytwp.org/recycling. Shelby Township's Iron Bell Trail will be expanded, adding another half-mile of pavement. Southeast Michigan Council of Governments announced the township will receive just under $300,000 from the Transportation Alternatives Program. The Iron Bell Trail is an ongoing project with a goal to connect Belle Isle to the Upper Peninsula.
It's a continuing process. We always are looking for grants, and it's just one of those processes that does take time, but we're staying on top of it.
The TAP grant will combine with another $300,000 awarded to the township. The trail will add on to the existing one at Riverbends Park and will move toward Holland Ponds and Jean Shepherd Park. There is a lot of prepping for the trail, which will go on, but Youngblood believes this is a great trail expansion for Shelby Township residents.
As you head up by 25 in Shelby, the Macomb Orchard Trail, which is an established trail, and you see the amount of use we have and the amount of bike users and joggers, Shelby Township is really turned into a trail enthusiast, and people are always calling, and when's the new trail being done, and where's it going to go to? So I think if anyone is questioning if the money's being spent correctly, if there's a need for these grants, go out and check the Macomb Orchard Trail through Shelby Township there, and you'll see the amount of users we have.
Construction on the trail is expected to begin sometime in spring of 2019. The 4th of July was celebrated by thousands of people enjoying everything from food trucks to fireworks. Our April Morton wraps up the festivities.
Fireworks filled the sky Tuesday over the 23-mile Van Dyke corridor during this year's Shelby Township fireworks display at Ford Field. Spectators got out early to reserve the perfect spot. This year, there were several events leading up to the fireworks display.
First do an event, the first year you just kind of go with it, and it was great last year. So this year we have a lot more entities to it, we have a lot more places to park, we have a lot more people hopefully that'll show up. We've got a great food truck rally across the street, so it should be a great night.
And a great night it was. This was all made possible with a lot of hard work and planning. A lot of planning also went into keeping the fireworks safe.
6 solid months. We have, Probably 75% of our staff is out here right now. We're in both sides. We're out in the streets. We're directing traffic everywhere. We have people in plain clothes. We have our dogs out here. We have officers on segways. Yeah, we're out here in full force, and we're going to keep everyone safe.
Safety, food trucks, and activities were all covered. So what color fireworks were these little cuties looking forward to?
Orange. A rainbow.
Looks like the fireworks this year didn't disappoint, and officials are already looking forward to next year.
Say that next year is going to be great. I think as we get more sponsorships from the businesses, this thing is going to be great, and then every year after.
For Shelby This Week, I'm April Morton.
To watch more of the fireworks show, be sure to tune in to Shelby TV's Living, airing all this week. Still ahead on Shelby This Week, we will tell you about all the fun the Parks and Recreation and Maintenance Department is preparing for you and your family this summer. A unique blend of 2 workouts takes us to the water. We have all these stories and more still ahead on Shelby This Week.
What are you doing this summer? Want to go on an adventure? Learn something new? How about change the world? You can with the summer reading program at the Shelby Township Library. There are programs for kids, teens, and adults. You can stick to the classics or try something new. Starting Saturday, June 16th, you can grab a reading log and be entered to win weekly prizes. It all starts with a kickoff event at 1:30 in the Senior Citizens Park, right behind the library. Join us for Drums Alive, a combination of rhythmic movements and drumming with music, exercise balls, and drumsticks. Also, check out events for all ages every Wednesday during the summer, like a magic workshop for teens. Or, learn from a local rosebud, the child of a real-life Rosie the Riveter. For more information, visit us at the Shelby Township Library Facebook page, or check out our website at www.shelbytwplib.org.
Our Parks and Recreation Department is busy organizing all the great opportunities for residents to participate in. Our Stacy Santatera has more.
The Shelby Township PRM Department hosts a variety of events each year that are free to the public. And as summer rolls on, there are fun family events that you don't want to miss. And so, mark your calendar for Saturday, July 14th for the 23rd Annual Kids Summer Olympics at Whispering Woods, Kiwanis Park.
A lot of people don't know this. 1996, when the Olympics was down in Atlanta, was the first year we did the Kids Olympic.
And since then, boys and girls ages 3 to 12 have the opportunity to compete in a variety of events.
It's a great chance for our youngsters. I mean, we're talking 3, 4, and 5-year-olds to learn high hurdles, 40-yard dash, baseball toss, a fun day.
Remember, this fun day takes place Saturday, July 14th.
I love summer.
Up next, a resident favorite and an 18th annual event.
Kids Day at Riverbends Park. This is always a wonderful event over at 22 Mile Entrance. We've teamed up with a company called Park It. They bring the movie out, so if you've been out there, tons of games to play, sponsor tents, a lot of giveaways, and also you come out and watch a wonderful movie.
Cars 3 is the featured movie and will begin at 8 p.m. This free family event is a can't miss for families looking for a good time. Up next, the Shelby Township Flea Market takes place on Saturday, July 28th at Whispering Woods Park.
The whole park is full. People have been calling for months about this, so it's turned out to be quite a hit.
Quite a hit because, as we all know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And speaking of treasures, the Shelby Township Art Fair is coming soon and you don't want to miss it.
We'd love to have the families come on out, do some nice shopping with the family. We have a lot of different games for the kids, a lot of different food vendors. It's just a beautiful day, and it never rains the second weekend of August, so just come on out for this free event and enjoy the beautiful township grounds.
These look good.
The 35th Annual Art Fair takes place on August 11th and 12th. This fun family event features over 100 booths with a variety of art, crafts, and a Michigan-made market, plus great food and entertainment. And because Shelby Township is a better place to play and live, family events like these are so very important.
For the quality of life of our residents, this is one of the ways we can get them out, improve the quality of life through these free events, because it's all about family. And these free events, the people here in Shelby deserve it, so we love to be able to offer it for them.
For more information on any of these events, contact the PRM department at 731-0300. For Shelby This Week, I'm Stacy Sansatera.
With a paddleboard on the water, these ladies got a morning workout in, and it was all complete by 9 a.m.
This is a fusion of yoga and Pilates.
They say change is good. This unique blend of Yopai dares to test your balance and your strength. This change-up combines the two workouts, and it takes you to the water.
Also, you constantly need to do new things to challenge your body, challenge your mind. So this is new for many people, right? Taking the stability away from the earth and challenging you more in the aqua.
While the challenge is on for participants in the PIO class, Ivy wants everyone to know this workout can be done at any age, and from her point of view, every skill level. All you have to do is utilize a simple practice.
By applying the breath, you can execute many more strength moves or stretch moves. And it all goes back to appreciating the body that God gave us. Physicality is your base of success. Your core is your pivotal, your strength base. And we wish to stay as young and as active as we can, especially as we become more exciting and interesting along life's highway, AKA older. We have more balanced challenges, right? The injuries incur. So to work your balance is just so important. Especially for seniors, the increase in popularity of paddleboarding, just being on the water, and the peace, and the fluidity, and the motion. It is just very, very, very wonderful for everyone to try.
And as Ivy practices her PIO, she reminds herself every day of a message.
You're as strong as your core, you are as young as your spine is flexible, and you are as happy as your base physicality.
Yopai on paddleboards at Eastwood Beach is available by appointment only. To make your appointment, call Ivy Schwartz at 586-873-3782. If you prefer the grass PIO classes, those are held every Tuesday and Thursday at Stony Creek Metro Park at 7:30 p.m. There is a minimal cost to attend all of these classes. Explore beautiful gardens in Shelby Township this Saturday. The Shelby Township Gardeners Club is happy to be hosting their biannual garden walk. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., people will be able to see 6 different gardens from homes in the community. The gardens are beautiful and they have been well maintained by owners.
They have been jury selected by our garden committee. They are all going to be unique. There'll be a mix of perennials and annuals, some architectural pieces. We also have artists in the garden, in select gardens, and a musician, flautist in a garden, and we also have a raffle. Many area nurseries have contributed beautiful plants, so make sure everyone brings some money to buy raffle tickets. And then the creative gardeners have made very unusual crafts, and those will be for sale.
Tickets for the walk are $12 in advance and $14 day of. To purchase your tickets, visit the Shelby Township Senior Center, Library, or the Parks, Recreation, and Maintenance Department. Tickets for the day of the event will be available at various homes as well as Heritage Gardens. While many people associate the holidays as the giving season, organizations are still in need of donations all throughout the year. One nonprofit, Gifts for All God's Children, is one of those groups that still needs your support now. The organization is celebrating 30 years this year, and their mission is to meet the needs of at-risk children in southeastern Michigan. Since its beginning, they have helped over 65,000 children.
Many of these children come from not only disadvantaged homes, but maybe homes where there's only one parent, there's very little money, and they don't get the personal attention and such that they need. And they have a lot of needs. And we don't work alone. We work with other churches and community service organizations that are around the state of Michigan.
On July 17th, you can help them provide for children in the area at their Christmas in July. The event is held at Villa Penna in Sterling Heights, starting at 6 p.m. Tickets are $70. This is the organization's biggest fundraiser of the year. All the proceeds benefit the organization's summer camps, tutoring program, school supplies, and gifts at various holidays. To purchase your tickets for the event, visit giftsforallgodschildren.org. Coming up next, one event had people filling the Vince and Joe's parking lot. We have all the details on how the market was able to show off their Italian flair.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
If you have ever dreamed of getting your favorite Detroit sports team logo on your license plate, well, your dream will become a reality. Governor Rick Snyder signed a bill into law which will allow the logos of the Detroit Tigers, Pistons, Red Wings, and Lions to be on the side of your vehicle's license plate. Back in December, all 4 of the professional sports teams tweeted to fans about contacting their local representative to get this bill passed. The proceeds from the plates will go towards the team's chosen charity funds. While the license plates aren't available yet, the Secretary of State is required to set up a plate issuing system by February of 2019. The Vince and Joe's parking lot was the place to be as they celebrated their 5th annual Festa on the Piazza. Shelby TV's Kyle Warzabach tells us more about this annual event, which showcases the market's Italian pride.
The sounds and tastes of Italy were brought to life at the Festa Buon Appetito. People of all backgrounds attended to celebrate the local Italian community and the rich culture they bring to our area.
Celebrating Italian culture here means a lot to the community because it helps create a sense of the community, and it's about family and food and music and getting to reminisce and all that, which you wouldn't really get to do on a normal basis. Usually around the year there's not an event for all the Italians to come together. Half this community is like my family and they're all Italian, so having an event like this is important so everyone can come together and celebrate Italian culture like you said.
A portion of all proceeds from the event went to a good cause. One charity included St. Jude Children's Hospital, whose ultimate goal is to end childhood cancer.
So all the proceeds we're collecting today are going to the kids in the hospital. We're actually recruiting for our Detroit Walk Run, which will be taking place on September 22nd at Wayne State University. And we are taking monetary donations that will go towards our fundraising page.
The other charity benefited at the event was the Hope Network, represented by former Detroit Lions kicker Eddie Murray.
We service in about 78 counties of Michigan, so we have a huge footprint and we do an awful lot of good things. Our tagline is we help people overcome, so we try to help mental health patients when they're going through transition as far as getting the help that they need. If they need to have some independence, we try to get them to as much independence as we possibly can.
Giving back to the community is just one of the things that makes Vince and Joe's a unique business in our township.
Vince and Joe's is very family oriented, which is different from other grocery stores. Like most people here, if they're not Italian, you still feel like you're a part of the family, which is important here.
For Shelby This Week, I'm Kyle Warzebach.
Anyone age 60 or older is invited to apply for a coupon book worth $20. This Senior Project Fresh will give older adults a book to buy fresh local fruits, vegetables, and honey from approved farmers markets and produce stands. To qualify, you must be a Macomb County resident age 60 or older, and your annual two-person income must not exceed $30,451. You must apply in person with an ID with a Macomb County address. To apply, you can do so at the Shelby Township Farmers Market this Saturday, July 14th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Farmers Market is located on the Packard Proving Grounds. For more information about this program, you can contact the Macomb County Office of Senior Services at 586-469-5228. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. Remember, you can always catch us online or on Facebook. Just search Shelby TV. There's many great things about the summer, and we hope you are able to get outside and enjoy all that Michigan has to offer. We will leave you now with people at Stony Creek Metro Park, where they are enjoying the great outdoors. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.